An excellent morning, dears. How are you? I hope everybody is fine and I'm also so fine. Previous class we were studying about the highest common factor. Today we are going to see lowest common multiple. Okay. The lowest common multiple, that is LCM, of two or more given numbers is the lowest of their common multiple. Okay. So you would have studied in the previous classes also. See, to find LCM of 12 and 18, what will you do? First, we have to find the multiple of 12 and 18. Then we have to find the common multiple of 12 and 18. With that, we will find the lowest common multiple. First, we will do and see, right? So, multiple of 12. You can say the 12th table and keep on writing, isn't it? So, 112 is 12, isn't it? Then 24. Then 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96, 108, keeps on going, right? Then multiple of 18. So what do you get in 18? 18, 36, 54, 72, 90, 108. So it keeps on going, right? Here we are going to find the common multiple of 12 and 18. What are common? Here 18 is there. 18. Here 36 here. Yes, 36 is here. The first number will be 36, comma. Then you have 72, isn't it? Right, 72. Then 108. Yes. And it will be going on, right? No problem. So here we have found out that common multiple of 12 and 18. Fine. Now we are going to find the lowest of that. That is the LCM. So LCM, least is what? Here lesser number is 36. So 36 is the LCM of 12 and 18. The least common multiple of 12 and 18 is 36. So this is the way you have studied before. This is for the simple numbers, the smaller numbers, right? If the number is bigger, how will you do? We can use prime factorization method, isn't it? So by find the LCM of 24 and 90. So here we did by ordinary multiples. You write the multiples and find the common and the least. This is ordinary way. Here we are going to see with prime factorization method. See here, first what will you do? You will start with 24, right? And draw a line. 90, right? So start with the least prime number. Which is the least one? It is 2, right? So it will become what? 2 12s are 24. So quotient, you write it down. Again, you will start with the least number 2. Then it will become 6. Again, you will start with 2. 2 3s are 6. Again, it can't be with 2. The next prime number will be 3. Isn't it? 3 1 is 3. Right? So same way we are going to do with 2 table. So you know the divisibility rule where it ends with 0. So we can start the number with 2. Okay, the least one. So 2 4s are 8, balance 1, 10, 2 5s are 10. So 245 times is 90. Right? So what do you get? Again, can we put 2? No. It's not possible. So it go with next prime number as 3. Right? Prime factor as 3. So 3 1 is 3. Balance 1, it is 15. So 3 5s are 15. So 3 15 times is 45. Right? Again, you can go with 3. Isn't it? 3 5s are 15. And 5 1 time. Right? It should be in an order that it is a first even prime number, prime factor. You start with that. Then you start with next. You should see whether it goes in 3 and next with 5. Okay. Now you can write it like this. So 24 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Right? Then you can take 90. That is equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. Is it okay? Here, you have to see that this 2 comes 3 times. Right? So that you can write it first. So it takes the prime factor 2 3 times. So the LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 2. Next, 3 occurs. Here it is only one time, but here it occurs 2 times. So we can consider the maximum number of times. So maximum number of times it is what? 2 times. Into 3 into 3. Right? The rest left is 5 alone. So 1 time. It occurs only 1 time. So take it as 5. Is it clear? Once more I repeat. So here it is. The 2 occurs. The maximum number of times is 1, 2, 3. It occurs 3 times. So you consider this first. 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, and you can leave this 2, left it. Next, here 3 occurs only once, but here it occurs 2 times. You take the maximum number of times alone. So 3 into 3. Fine. Next you take 5 alone. Is it clear? Now you can multiply and write. So what will happen? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Okay. 8 3s are 24. Isn't it? Then 24 into 3. So 4 3s are 12, balance 1. 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 72. Right? Then it is multiplied by 5. So what do you get? 5 2s are 10, balance 1. 5 7s are 35 plus 1, 36. So answer is 360. Is it clear? So once again I repeat, the LCM with prime factorization. First you have to do prime factorization. Okay, after that you take and write it. Then you have to first consider the prime factor 2. So prime factor 2, how many maximum number of times, in which place it is coming, that you have to take and write. Here it is 3 times it occurs. So you can write it 2 into 2 into 2. Next factor is 3. So you can see the factor 3 here only once and here it is twice. So you can take that it occurs 2 times. 3 into 3. Okay. Then into 5. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 8 3s are 24. 24 into 3 is 72. 72 into 5 is 360. So the LCM is 360. So is it clear how to do LCM? Fine. Next we are going for doing the LCM for 3 numbers. How to do it for 3 numbers? So the same model you have to do it for 3 numbers. So first we will start with 40, 48, 45. Okay. So we'll start with prime factorization. Right? So first I will start with 2. Okay. 2 2s are 4, 0. So 2 20 times is 40. Again 2 10s are. Right? Then again 2 5s are. Again 5 1s are. Right? Then here with the 2 times. 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8. Again 2 12s are 24. Again with the 2 6s are 12. Again with the 2 3 times. So it won't go. So again I take 3. 3 1s are 3. Is it clear? Fine. Next I'll go with here 2, it won't be. So it is an odd number. So we can go first with 3. So 3 ones are 3, balance 1. It is 3 5s are 15. Right? So 3 15 times is 45. Again you can go with 3. 3 5s are 15. Again with 5, it is 5 ones are 5. Right? Now you can take and write it the LCM. So LCM. So first we will write it with 40. That is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. So clear? Next for 48. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Right? Right. Next for 45. That is equal to 3 into 3 into 5. Right? Now for the LCM for 40, 48 and 45, LCM is equal to, we are going to do. First you have to see 2. Where it occurs maximum number of times. Where it occurs maximum number of times. Here it is 3. Here it is 4 times. Here no 2 at all. So we can take the maximum number as 4 times. So 2 occurs 4 times. So you can write it as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Is it clear? Right? Fine. Next you can go for 3. 3 here it is 1 time. Here 2 times. So we can take it this for 2 times. Is it clear? Right. So 3 into 3. Yes? Yes. Next we can see 5 here also 1 time. Here also 1 time. So 1 time. Is it clear? Once again I repeat, after prime factorization, you take it and write and see whether which occurs the maximum number of times. 2 occurs maximum number of times is 4 here. So you take and write it here. Next 3 is here 2 times. So that you can take and write. And 5 alone is left 1 time. So you can write it occurs once. So you can write it as 5. Now you can multiply and write. So 2 into 2 is 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 2s are 16. 16 3s are 48. 48 into 3 is 144. 144 into 5 is 720. Is it clear? So when you multiply carefully. Right? So the LCM of 40, 48 and 45 is 720. Is it clear? Fine. Now I hope you can do the LCM sums very easily. Right. Next we are going to see LCM of 20, 25 and 30 in a simpler way. Right? So how we can do it? Little bit simple. Right? So how to do? First you can take and write the LCM of 20, 25, 30. Right? This is another way to do LCM. Right? It's a simple way. You have to take little care. See here. First you have to start with the prime factor 2. You have to check whether it goes in 2 or not. You know the divisibility rule, isn't it? The number should end with even number, right? So here it is 0. Here also 0. So it will go, right? So you start with 2, right? And no need to worry about this 25. Okay, you can write it as such, right? Let me do once, then you will be very easy to see. See here, I start with 2. 2 10s are 20, isn't it? Right. Next you are seeing 25, isn't it? This will not go, so you take it and write as such. Yes? Then 30. 2 15s are 30. Right? That's all. Right? Again you have to check whether it goes in 2 or not. Any number, it goes in 2 or not. You check it. So 10 will go, isn't it? 25 won't go, 15 won't go. So with the 10 alone, you finish it. So what will happen? 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10, right? Then 25 will be as such and 15 will be as such. Is it clear? Is it clear? Then what you have to see, you go with 3. Next prime factor is what? 3. So with 3 you can go, the number 15 will go. So rest of the numbers will be same, right? So when you take 3, right? Is it clear? When you take 3, what will happen? This 5 will be left as such, 25 will be as such, 3 5s are 15. Is it clear? Yes? So first you have to see 3, in which number it will go. 5 won't go, 25 will not go. So write that number as such. No need to worry about that. Then 15 it will go. So 3 5s are 15. Is it okay? Then all the numbers will go in 5. Isn't it? The divisibility rule is for 5 is what? It ends with 5 and 0. So 5. 5 1 is 5. Then what will happen? 5 5s are 25. Then 5 1 is 5. Again it is 5 1. 5 1 is 5 1. So with 1 it should end up. Is it clear? Right? Good. So now you can take and write. The LCM of 20, 25 and 30 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 5. Okay. Just all the numbers you take it and write. All the factors. These are all factors, right? You take it and write it alone simply. So what will happen? 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12. 12 5s are 60. 60 5s are 300. It's the answer. Is it clear? Yes? Good. Next we are going to see an example 4. Okay. 2 tankers contain 850 liters and 680 liters of kerosene oil respectively. Find the maximum capacity of a container which can measure the kerosene oil of both the tankers when used an exact number of times. Okay. So I have an teaching aid for you to understand this. Okay. See here, again, 2 tankers contain 850 liters and 680 liters. So if I have a tanker, okay, so this contains 850 liters. Okay, this contains 850 liters. This contains 680 liters. Okay, fine. Now, the question is, the 2 tankers is 850 and 680 of kerosene oil respectively. Okay. Find the maximum capacity of a container which can measure the kerosene oil of both the tanker when used as an exact number of times. They are asking you to find the maximum capacity of a container. One container should measure. That we don't know. What is the measure of this container? We don't know. Right? So, when you keep this container and you want to fill the the kerosene oil here. So they are asking the capacity of this container. And how many times you want to fill this, it will be filled. How many times if you pour or refill. Okay. They are asking what is the liter of this container. Is it clear? Right? So you want to find the exact number of times also. Right? Right. So first we will find what is the concept inside it. So here what is the word? Maximum capacity. So the word maximum, the highest, the longest, these kind of words comes means you can use the highest common factor. Is it clear? Fine. So we have to find the highest common factor. Then in the both they are asking an exact number of times. So first we will finish the highest common factor. So first we will start with HCF of 850 by prime factorization method. So 850. Okay. Then 680. Is it clear? So first you will do the HCF of this. So HCF of this we can start with 2 first. Always start with 2. Okay. So what will happen? 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4, balance 1, 2 5s are 10. Again, this ends with 5, isn't it? So it won't go in 3 also. So you start with 5. So 5 8s are 40, 5 5s are 25. Right? Then again, it is with 5. 5 1 is 5, balance 3, 35, 5 7s are 35. Right? 17, again it is a prime number. It won't go in any of the tables. So you have to put 17 ones are 17. So wait, right? Is it clear? So here, if you feel difficult in doing dividing this, you can normally divide, okay? Till you get enough knowledge of doing this. Don't do wrong things, okay? So if you don't know 850, you divide it by 2. 2 4s are 8. Then take 5. 2 2s are 4. Balance 1 0. 2 5s are 10. So 425 will come and you can take it and write it, right? Isn't it clear? Each number you have to divide. So if this is a method, if you know, you can easily divide, isn't it? Fine. Again, once more I repeat this. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. Balance 1. So 2 5s are 10. Again, 5 8s are 40. 2 is balance 25. 5 5s are 25. Then 5 1 is 5. Balance 3 35. 5 7s are 35. Then 17 is a prime number. Put 17 ones are 17. So it is 1 17s are 17. 17 ones are 17. In that number only 17 will come. So it is a prime number. Now you can take here. This will become with 2. Okay. So what will happen? 2 3s are 6. 2 4s are 8. Put the 0 as such. Right. Then you take 2. So 2 1 is 2. Balance 1 4. 2 7s are 14. And then it's 0. Again with the 2. So 2 8s are 16. Balance 1 5. Is it coming like this? Right. Isn't it? 5 table. So 5 17s are 17 ones are. Is it clear? Yes? Fine. So till this, we have completed only the HCF. Prime factorization. Now we are going to find the HCF of 850 and 680. Okay. So write 850. 850 is equal to 2 into 5 into 5 into 17. 2 into 5 into 5 into 17. Now we take and write 680. 680 is equal to what? You can say it along with me. Yes. 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 17. Yes. Now you can find the highest common factor. First you find the common factors, isn't it? So find the common factor. What will you get? 2. Here 1 2, here 1 2. Other than that, there is no 2, right? Fine. Here 1 5, here 1 5. So for the common factors are, the common factor is equal to, what do you get? 2 into 5 into, other than that, 17 is common. So 17, isn't it? So now we want HCF, isn't it? So HCF is equal to what? Multiply 2 into 5 is 10. 10 into 17 is 170. Right? So the maximum capacity of the required container is what? This question mark will become what? 170. 170. Okay. So if this container, I have two containers, that is 850 and 680. This container will be 170. So the HCF is 170. So that becomes 170 liters. Right? Fine. Now we want the word, what is given here? When used an exact number of times. How many number of times? This is, you know that now it is 170 liters. Okay. How many times if you pour, it will be filled. That we want to know, right? So for that, what will you do? You have to 850 divided by 170. Okay. So what will happen? This will become, you can cancel the 0. 17 ones are 17. See here, 17 fives are 80. So that will become 5 times. Okay, 5 times. Yes. Next you want to know for about 680. 680 divided by 170. So what will happen? You cancel. So what will happen? So 17 ones are 17. 17 fours are 68. 17 fours are 68. That will become 4 times. Is it clear? Right? So first sum that you want to understand, first point you want to understand is you have to understand whether what we are going to do, whether it is LCM or HCF. So here the words will clarify your doubt. Here maximum is given. So it is HCF. Find the HCF. Okay. With that answer, you can divide with the each of the number given so that you can easily understand how many times you can pour and you can fill it. Understand? You can refill it very easily. Right? Good. I hope you can understand these sums. We will meet in the next session. Thank you.